I wanted to visit with you about a brand we've taken on and expanded lately. That's the Teton guitar line. Great little guitars. It's a fairly new brand, about 2 years old, from a very old company. These are brought to us by Chesbro Music. They've come out with, they've always had their own guitar line, but their newest here really kind of, I think, hit it out of the park. They come with a lifetime warranty. Chesbro's been around for 100 years, so we've got a great company to stand behind the guitars. And of course, if we have a great company that stands behind us, that means we can stand behind you with these products. And they've all just been phenomenal. We've carried them for about a year and a half, but recently we've really expanded the line that we carry here in the shop. Got an example from all the categories they have, sometimes 2 or 3 examples. Right now there are 3 basic body shapes they have. Of course, classical. You can't say you have a complete guitar collection until you have a classical. You're hanging on your wall there. Then there is the Grand Auditorium, a little bit about the same width of a bout here on the bottom as a traditional dreadnought, but a little bit narrower up at the top here. It's often a lot more comfortable for ladies. I actually like Grand Auditorium. They're a really comfortable guitar to play. And then we have our traditional dreadnought. These are available in 6-string and 12-string versions. There will be a jumbo available here, I think they said end of the year, as well as some electrics, and we'll be getting some of those in as well. So they're really expanding this line. It's been a huge success for them and a huge success for us. We've sold half a dozen or so Tetons, and every customer has just been so pleased with the quality of these guitars. A few things that they all have in common. They all have solid top. They do not make a laminate top guitar. They're really focused on that mid-priced guitar, starting at about $279, something in that neighborhood for a solid top. So not one laminate top in the whole lineup. They all have either rosewood or mahogany back and sides, and a nicely figured rosewood, I might add, and nicely figured mahogany. It's not a real plain mahogany back. Spruce and cedar tops, whichever, depending on the model that you choose. Quite a few are in this popular matte finish, which is really nice. I like a matte finish. I think it helps the resonance of the wood, is kind of my theory. You don't have a heavy lacquer on there that's maybe dampening the wood. But if you do like that gloss finish, this particular one here is a new finish for them, not because of the gloss. This is a vintage Sunburst, brand new model for them. Really nice dreadnought. Here's some more of that nicely figured mahogany we're talking about. The quality, the detail on these guitars is really nice, even in their lowest priced versions. This particular one has maple binding as opposed to just a cheap plastic binding. Really nicely finished rosewood fingerboard and bridge saddle there. Just really beautiful, beautiful guitars. Also available in a nice 12-string I've got right behind me here. And a couple of the other features as you move up, you can get some things like this particular one has a 5-layer binding. Awkward here moving guitars, but that's all right. We did it without any catastrophes. That's the main thing. This particular one has a 5-layer binding. Varies maple, mahogany, and then a phenolic in there. Beautiful mother of pearl inlay. If they don't have mother of pearl, they have a nice herringbone or a nice traditional striped inlay there around the rosette. This one also has nice mother of pearl inlays here. Kind of a beautiful, it's kind of an oval, eye-shaped or lozenge shape, I think is what it might be called. The ones with electronics have the Fishman Priestess Plus. Really nice electronics that include bass, middle, treble, notch, overall tone control, phase reverse, built-in tuner. Nice Fishman. You can't get hardly any better than that. Fishman makes a great bit of electronics. A couple of their models are kind of nice. Usually when we see electronics, we see a cutaway. We've got them with and without cutaways. I do like some of the companies that offer that electronics without the cutaway. You still get that traditional shape, but all the advantages of the electronics in there. Again, great line, backed by a great company. Can't be more thrilled to have these in, and really glad to see that they're expanding the line with some new models, including jumbos, electrics, and even some basses after the first of the year. So we'll look forward to getting those in. Come on down, take a listen. I think you'll be really thrilled with the quality of the sound and the finish on these guys. You can see the whole line at TetonGuitars.com, but the best way to hear them is to swing down to the shop, and that's at Lou Kraus Music right here in downtown Ogallala. You can drop us a line if you have any questions, lkm@loukrausmusic.com, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. So until next time, I'll be bringing you an update on the Strings for Food event, which is coming up here in about a month. Great chance to get new strings on your guitar at no charge. Just bringing a couple canned goods or dried goods for the food bank helps a great cause, including you. Helps you with your getting some good strings on your guitar. So until next time, thank you.